round edifices bordering on the Fifth Avenue side of Central Park is the Temple Emmanuel, the oldest Reformed Jewish synagogue in New York City. It was originally founded by German Jews in 1845, but the present temple was completed in 1929, and its style of architecture follows a modern adaptation of the early Romanesque. Continuing down Fifth Avenue, we enter the shopping district, where famous retail stores have supplanted the stately residential mansions that flourished here exclusively only a generation or two ago. And now we are passing St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is directly opposite the world-renowned Rockefeller Center, wherein about 12 acres of priceless land were cleared of all former construction to make way for one of the world's most gigantic commercial developments, consisting of 14 towering edifices, topped by the RCA building, housing one of the world's largest broadcasting companies, along with thousands of private offices, a shopping center, and in fact, all that goes with an ultra-modern city. Being international in scope, the flags of all nations are appropriately represented here in the plaza, where open-air dining and public ice skating are seasonal attractions. According to Greek mythology, the founder of civilization was the god Prometheus, and his statue stands here representing a great benefactor of mankind, as does this giant statue of Atlas, appropriately placed in front of the International Building. On the roofs of some of the buildings of Rockefeller Center, colorful gardens provide restful retreats for the employees, as well as attractions for sightseers on especially conducted tours. There are about 20,000 permanent tenants in Rockefeller Center, and it is estimated that an average of 80,000 visitors pass through the buildings daily. St. Patrick's Cathedral engages our attention again as we view it from the roof of Radio City. Its design is based on that of the Cathedral of Cologne, and it has been standing here for about 75 years, one of Manhattan's major landmarks and a praiseworthy monument to the faith that inspired its construction. The City Hall is another famous landmark, around which the administrative affairs of New York City have functioned for almost a century and a half. And towering over it is the gigantic Woolworth Building, one of the world's tallest skyscrapers, and a fitting symbol of mighty Manhattan's spectacular growth. Nevertheless, the old City Hall still holds first place among the important landmarks of New York, and many of the city's most prominent leaders have been associated with its history, not the least of whom is the Honorable William O'Dwyer, the present mayor of America's largest metropolis, competently holding a position which is considered to be second in magnitude and complexity only to that of the President of the United States. Manhattan is particularly noted for its world-famous department stores, where the style